This is Denise Evans with Butler Evans Real Estate. This video is about cost segregation and bonus depreciation, or how investors write off millions of dollars legally on their taxes. Well, what is cost segregation? Segregation means separation. The IRS allows components of real estate improvements to be depreciated faster than the standard times. So there's 5-year property, 7-year property, and 15-year property. These things have useful lives and depreciation schedules at those time limits, and then the rest of the building is the standard 27.5 years for residential properties and 39 years for everything else. Instead of waiting 27.5 or 39 years to write off your improvements, you can shift depreciation forward into earlier years. Well, what is bonus depreciation? This allows certain accelerated components that you identified according to the prior slide to be deducted immediately. Previously, there were phase-outs of 20% per year, so you couldn't deduct 100% of those components in the year of acquisition, maybe only 80%, and then the next year it was only 60%, and the next year it was only 40%. But 2025 reinstated 100% bonus depreciation. Cost segregation identifies the assets. Bonus depreciation allows you to expense them immediately. Here's an example of cost segregation. Now, this works for any type of property, multifamily, single-family rentals, office buildings, car washes, mobile home parks. I'm just giving you an example of a self-storage facility. So let's say a self-storage facility is purchased for $1 million. The improvements are estimated at 85% of the purchase price, or $850,000. 15-year life for storm sewer, paving, fencing, exterior lights, freestanding signs and billboards, estimated at $380,000. 7-year life for the unit roll-up doors, estimated at $65,000. And 5-year life for security systems, unit partition walls, the walls between each of the storage units, interior lighting, and other signage, estimated at $200,000. Total cost segregation in this example is $645,000, or 75.9% of the improvements. You might be going, oh my gosh, I should have done this when I bought my property last year. Don't worry. You can claim cost segregation for a prior tax year. If a cost segregation study is performed on a property acquired in a prior tax year, IRS Form 3115 must be filed to claim catch-up depreciation, which is a Section 481A adjustment without having to amend prior tax returns. Now, do you have to hire a third party to do a cost segregation study? It's best, depending on the size of the property, but it's not required. For smaller properties, you can do this yourself rather easily. If you want to do further research, use a word string of typical cost segregation percentages by property type. Also, be sure to go to the IRS website and get a copy of their Cost Segregation Audit Technique Guide, which is IRS Publication 5653, which will tell you everything you want to know about this, and probably more than you want to know, but it will tell you how to avoid the pitfalls identified in the Audit Technique Guide. Finally, a few parting words. Those in the know call this concept cost seg, never the full cost segregation. Using cost seg and bonus depreciation is widespread. It is not an audit flag. Remember that when you sell, all your accumulated depreciation, including bonus depreciation, will be recaptured at a higher tax rate than long-term capital gains. Decide if bonus depreciation makes sense for your situation. Well, thank you. If you like this, please subscribe to my channel. A review would be most welcome. And also visit my website at www.butlerevansrealestate.com.